Okay, let me explain more things on this chat window. Like I had shown you earlier, this is the cross, the crosshair, the icon on the top that looks like a cross. When you tap it, what you are seeing on the screen now is what you have. You can use it to measure or to know exactly to know the figure. Possibly you want to place a stop loss or you want to put a take profits. You can use it to know the very figure of the point you want to place anything, or you can use it to know to measure possibly support and resistance and all that. So that is crosshair. I drop it, and the next thing to the crosshair is something like an icon that looks like a symbol that looks like cursive F. So that is where you have your have indicators. That's where you have indicators. If you want to use indicators to support your analysis, this is from this point you select indicators, but I don't want us to go talk about indicators now. Then the next thing to it is where you have the dollar sign with uh, kind of arrows up and down, which is this. So in this place, you also get the same thing you get from the quote window. Here you have the currency pairs, the Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, and all the rest of them. So from here you can change to any pair you want to see how the chart looks like. Already we are on Euro USD, so from here I can move to GBP USD, and you can see the GBP USD charts. You can see what is happening. Okay, so this is it. You can also go back to, or you can move to possibly USD-JPY. Of course, this is what is happening in USD-JPY right now. This is the USD-JPY chart. Okay, so let's go back to Euro USD. You can see how we can navigate from one pair from one currency quote, or from one market to another. All right. Now the next thing there is something that looks like a clock. That is your time frame. If I tap it, you see a drop down of time frames from M1, which is 1 minute, M5 5 minutes, M15 15 minutes, M30 30 minutes, H1 1 hour, H4 4 hours, D1 1 day, W1 1 week, and MN monthly charts. So already what we have on the screen is H1 chart, that is 1 hour chart or time frame. I can move to 4 hours from here. All right, so this is how the 4 hours time frame of this market looks like. So here it means that every candle you see here opened and closed within 4 hours. It takes 4 hours for every candle here to open and close. Just like in 1 hour, it takes 1 hour for every candle in a 1 hour time frame to open and close. In 1 minute, in 1 minute chart, for instance, it takes 1 minute for every candle to open and close. You can just observe it here, how the candle, you can see that candle just closed and another one just opened. In the next 1 minute, this current one running now will also close, either bullish or bearish, and then another one will open. You can just observe that. Just observe that. Okay, that candle has just closed, and it closed bearish as 1 minute candle. All right, so Now, apart from using this symbol here on the screen, on this symbol that looks like a clock, you cannot. If you also tap on your screen and you see this big round of thing coming out, it also carries these time frames and a few other things. So from here, we can also take and change the time frame. Now we are in for 30 minutes time frame. Okay, that's 30 minutes time frame. So okay, that is that about time frame. Then the next thing there is something that looks like a rectangle with a plus sign in the center, and that is where we execute our market. That is execution, where we take execution order. And okay, let me tap it so that you can see. Now you can see instant execution. Okay, now you can see sell down there. Here you can see sell and you can see buy. All right, so at this point, this is where we will now either choose to buy or to sell. This is where we execute. Having after, let's go back to the chart. After we are done with our analysis, let's go back to 1 hour. You reduce it. Okay. After we are done with our analysis, let's take for instance, I am not saying that this is the analysis at the moment. I've not done any analysis. I just want to show you how trade can be executed either buy or sell. So let's assume that we have done our analysis and the analysis says that we should buy this market. Remember, we'll buy the market when the market is giving us signal of a bullish trend, that showing that the market will go up. So that is when we do what? That is when we buy the market. And in this case of buying the market, meaning that market will go up, it means that the euro will gain dominance over the dollar, because euro here is the quote currency. So the euro will be stronger than the dollar, meaning that the dollar will be weak. So if the market is supposed to go down by our analysis, it means that the dollar will be stronger while the euro will be weak. So in that case, what we'll be taking is sell. We'll take sell. And when we take sell, what does it mean? We are buying dollar and selling off euro. When we take buy in this case, it means that we are buying euro and selling off what? The dollars, because the dollar is sick. So we are buying euro. And once we have placed a buy order and the market goes above our order, we'll start counting profit. Okay, so here now let's just assume that we are supposed to buy this market. Okay, so we'll go to this icon and take this icon for market execution by the top right and take it. Now you can see instant execution. Instant execution means that as you are executing it, the market should just carry out your order. We have different types of execution here, which is we have two major types of execution, which is instant execution and pending execution. Okay, and in pending execution, we have different types of pending execution, which include buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. I will explain those all these other ones in the next clip. But for now, let's just concentrate on instant execution. Okay, things like like the next thing you see under here is 0.01. That is lot size. The explanation of this lot size is not also for this very clip. In the next clip, I hope I'll be able to I will explain that. Okay, so in this case, like I said earlier, we assume that this market is supposed to buy. So what we do here, we buy. You can see sell and buy below here. Sell is in red, buy is in blue. So I just tap on the buy and you can see the order is open. Buy. Now it has taken me automatically to the next thing after the chart window, which is called the trading window. So in this very window here, we see this is where we see the balance of the account, and we see the running the open positions or the running trades. Okay, you can see that euro USD I placed a buy and it was executed immediately, and the buy is running. Okay, now you can see it is still giving me a red figures and with a minus sign. Now of course it has turned to blue now. Now once you execute a market, it will first of all give you red or negative, because the spread will have to take place. That is the spread, and then after that, the market current position has gone above where your entry is, it will now turn blue and giving you now positive figure, meaning that you are now in profit. This is what it means. So now let's go back to the chart for you now to see what it looks like on the chart. Okay, you can see the dotted green line. The dotted green line is the position where the buy order will place executed. All right. So, and you can see the market current price a little above it. So that is why you are seeing blue here as in the trading view or window. Now back to the chart. So if this market continues to go up, then we'll continue to count profits. You can take the profit at your own time, or when you think, although you can also set what is called take profit. Take profit, if you place a command called take profit, it means that when the market gets to that point and hits the take profit, it will push you aside and keep your profit. That is what it means. But that will be for another clip anyway. Alright, so this is how you execute market, either buy or sell. Alright, so in that your demo account, just like you to practice how to execute order or to place order. All right, just practice it, buy and sell, and see what it gives you. Okay, and we hope to continue in the next clip. From there you get to know more. Thank you for now.